Hey everybody, Bill Unich bringing you Mindset Monday today on this beautiful Central Illinois morning. And what I want to talk about today is generosity. I think all of us like to believe and maybe, right, that we are generous people. But if you're like me, there's just challenges around being generous. And it's not usually about the money or the time that I'm looking to invest. It's I'm creating a story whether, does that person deserve it? What are they going to do with it? Are they going to take advantage of my time or my resources or whatever the case may be? And so, one of the things that I would just challenge you with, because I've challenged myself with it, is when we have that opportunity, when it presents itself, and we've all been there, when we get to make a choice where we can step into being generous to someone or not, is to step into that and to get out of a story whether or not they deserve it or not. Because when we step into that space, when we show generosity or even kindness, right, to someone, how much better, right, it changes them. But really, what it does for us when we step into that space where we're just kind of going, wow, I'm in a place, I'm not living in scarcity over my resources, whether that be time or money, but speaking into somebody else's life with that can make a huge change. It can change someone's life. And you just never know when we think it's something that's so simple or so maybe small, what that can mean to somebody else. So I would challenge you, as I'm challenging myself as I go through this week, is to look for those opportunities where we can be generous, whether that's with our finances or that's with our time, whatever that looks like for you, and not to create a story around whether the person deserves it or not, or just step into it because it'll change you really more than it'll change them. Make it a great